The dark side of stuttering on purpose, how it can hurt you, and how it is probably hurting you, but how it can help you as well. So what is stuttering on purpose? It's purposefully stuttering. And a lot of programs, speech programs, teach this in order to desensitize people who stutter to stuttering and lessen the fear. And that's a great concept. The thing is though, I have a lot of clients right now that have come from those types of programs with still a messed up mindset, and they stuttered on purpose for years to strangers, going out doing contacts and doing that, but their mindset is still fearing their real stutter. They don't mind stuttering on purpose, but still a real stutter affects them the same amount. It still arises a bunch of fear, a bunch of tension, a bunch of embarrassment, a bunch of anxiety, a bunch of all that negative emotion. And it can actually make it worse. Some of my clients, it has made that fear worse of real stuttering. And how is this dark side of stuttering on purpose? And how it makes it worse? It has the ability to make it worse. Is if you start to stutter on purpose in order to avoid real stuttering. Let me say that again. You will digress. You will backpedal. You will add more fear to your stutter if your intention to stutter on purpose is to avoid real stuttering. It's a way of comfort. People that I coach, they still, even though they did loads of stuttering on purpose, it's their comfort blanket. It keeps them safe. They're saying, this isn't the real me. The real me isn't stuttering. I'm doing this on purpose. This is a front. This isn't me. It doesn't hurt them. And then when they do stutter in real life, it just crushes them. It's because they've been wrapped up in this safety blanket 24/7. Oh, anytime I'm gonna stutter, let me just stutter on purpose. So now it's not actually me that stutters, but it's my front, and that front keeps me safe. That front keeps me from feeling all those negative emotions. And that will hurt your progress, and that will do the opposite effect of what you actually want to happen. You want to address those emotions. You want to address the fear, the embarrassment, the shame, the anxiety, the frustration. But when you use that, when you stutter on purpose in order to avoid those emotions, you never give yourself the chance to let go of them. Why I always say you have to stutter to overcome your stutter. Not you have to purposefully stutter to overcome your stutter, but you have to stutter to overcome your stutter is because you have to feel these emotions. You have to feel the anxiety that you've been hiding away from. You have to feel the embarrassment. You have to feel the shame in order to let go of them. Because what you resist persists. And if you're purposefully stuttering, you're resisting feeling this emotion. You're resisting showing your true authentic self. So these emotions will just build up and build up and build up, and you will still have, give or take, a shitload of fear. Like a lot of fear. Because you've been hiding. It's still a form of hiding. So, what's the solution? You still can stutter on purpose, and I see major benefits in doing that. But it's the intention that matters. It's the intention that will dictate whether you grow from it or whether you continue to use this blanket to hide away from the true feelings of stuttering. When you should use stuttering on purpose is by stuttering on purpose to desensitize, not hide. You know the difference. You know the difference in between expressing and hiding. You want to stutter on purpose if that's your way of doing it. You want to stutter on purpose in order to show your true self, in order to break past the barriers that limit you right now. In your brain, if the self-talk is, I cannot be my true self if I stutter, then go stutter on purpose and still say the words you want to say, and go do the things you want to do, and go do everything that is inside of you want to do, and stutter on purpose and prove to your brain that it does not control you. Prove to your brain that you control you. But alternatively, it will hurt you if you stutter on purpose to hide. You see the difference there. There's a subtle difference, but one will hurt you, one will grow you. I don't want to make this confusing. I don't want you to go think in your head, oh my God, what am I doing right now? Am I going to hurt myself? I'm going to grow. No, it's not like that. If you're stuttering on purpose, I'll make this really clear. If you are stuttering on purpose right now as your way to desensitize yourself to it, ask yourself this question. Am I doing it to avoid a real stutter? Is this my way of hiding? Is it? Be honest with yourself. Is this your way of hiding? Because I know it does translate over to that. And it takes a while to bust out of that mindset. I just punched myself in the head. I don't know what I was doing there. To bust out of that mindset. It becomes good when you first start to stutter on purpose. It's empowering. It's amazing. And then you get locked in this kind of weird bubble where it's now your comfort zone. And now you're stuttering on purpose to avoid. So if that's you, don't let it be you. Be honest with yourself. Be truthful with yourself. And if stuttering on purpose is actually just to get more discomfort, not less, but more discomfort, you want to feel more negative emotions, you want to feel more anxiety, more embarrassment, more shame, more frustration. That frustration won't come up if you're stuttering on purpose. But all those negative emotions, if you want to desensitize yourself to it, I think this would be a great practice. I think it could be. I personally didn't stutter on purpose during my journey. I have now, at this present day, to test it out, and I actually love it. But I personally didn't do it. I overcame my stutter through addressing everything but the stutter. Through addressing why I feel inferior. Through addressing why my self-esteem is so low. Through addressing why am I hiding? Why am I so shy? Why am I so insecure? Addressing all those root reasons why you stutter. Once you address everything else around your stutter, that's when you can speak freely. That's when you can speak authentically. Your stutter is never the problem. Never. It's always personal problems coming up as the form of a stutter. That's just the way you're built right now. That's the way I'm built. Your personal problems, your stress, your anxiety will be exerted as a stutter. So once you fix those personal problems inside, that maybe trace all the way back, most probably do trace all the way back to childhood. You fix that, you unlock something in you. And that something's authenticity, that something's freedom, that something is expression. And if you want help with that, that's exactly what I do. I help people unlock that part of them that is holding them back from being their true selves. You know, if you're honest with yourself, you know you have so much to give. You know you have an amazing personality. You know you're charming. You know you have such a beautiful personality that's just hiding. And it's frustrating. You want to show it. And you can. You just need to find what is stopping you from doing that. And then as a byproduct, your stutter goes. It's simple. It's not easy, but it's simple. And if you want help with that, DM me on Instagram at cgstutter or comment down below. We may be able to work together. I am picky, but we may be able to work together. So if that's the case, do that. And I look forward to speaking with you. I love you.